Okay, so now chapter 4, we have reproduction and growth. Okay, reproduction and growth. So in these chapters, okay, reproduction, okay, we will see what is all reproduction about. Okay, that means we will see the reproduction in human, okay, mainly in human, and then some of the reproduction that you have, the types of reproduction that you have seen, or you have read up, okay, before before today lah, your prior knowledge on the reproduction. So first of all, the first subtopic is the gamete formation, but before we enter, we will see what reproduction is all about. Okay, so the first main thing, or the first thing that you need to know is the necessity of the reproduction. So that means why we need, or what is so important, okay, when we talk about reproduction, why we have reproduction in all, why the organism need to reproduce. Okay, that is the reason. Okay, that's the necessity of it. And then also we will see the type of reproduction. Okay, the type of reproduction. So first thing, the importance of reproduction, which is the necessity. So as we know, all the cells come from pre-existing cells. So that means it come from the cell before. Now reproduction, or the cell reproduce, and in order for the embryo to develop into an adult. That means from when the cell reproduction happen, okay, the cell division will allowed. Okay, that means the cell will multiply in size. Okay, increase in number. Okay, so when it increase in number, so the embryo can develop into an adult. That's the first thing. The second thing is when you have reproduction in human, as we produce a new organism, it ensure the continuity. So this is the one that you already know. This one may be new, but actually it's not, you are not aware of it. Okay, reproduction not only for human. When we say the cellular reproduction, that means we produce more cells. Okay, next one. Okay, so what is cellular respiration? So cellular respiration, cellular reproduction, sorry. Okay, cellular reproduction means the cell produce more cell. Okay, one cell produce another cell. So the mitosis is the cell reproduction. Okay, you may not aware of that, just to take note on it. Alright, so you have cell reproduction, that means you have mitosis, where the cell produce, okay, another cell, or repair the cell. Okay, so for the development of embryo, it develop, I mean during the cell, or during reproduction, okay, you have one or two cell, okay, zygote, to form the zygote. Okay, two cell, which is the sperm and ovum. To form the zygote will divide and become the embryo, then divide, okay, to become an embryo. Okay, so now we see the type of reproduction. So we have two types of reproduction, as we have known. Okay, asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. So we will see more on sexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction, you just recall and remember what you have learned, and then you just do some revision on that. Okay, you have asexual reproduction. Okay, a few of them. Okay, binary fission, vegetative reproduction. Okay, so that is asexual. So for sexual reproduction, okay, we will focus on this chapter. Okay, this chapter we will see more on the sexual reproduction, how the gamete is formed. Okay, first come. So first thing again, we will see when we form gamete formation, why we need to form the gamete. Okay, why not we just take the normal cell and then we produce, or just produce like asexually, or like normal cell. That means one cell undergo mitosis, and then you produce another cell. Why not we do that? Okay, why not? Okay, another thing is we see how the process to form the gamete. So here the process to form the gamete, which is the sperm and the ovum, there are two lah. There are two process. So one is to form sperm, another one is to form ovum. Okay, so first come we see the necessity of the gamete formation. Now this is to ensure that the organism will produce, or will contain, the correct number of chromosome. Yes, this is the necessity of gamete. If you don't produce gamete, okay, we just reproduce, okay, reproduce from one cell to another cell, means you will have asexual. If not, if you don't have asexual, you combine two normal cell, that means you will not get the chromosome number maintained. Alright, you will have every generation more and more chromosome number, which is not correct. You have learned in form 4. Okay, where when you want to maintain the number of chromosome, it should be for human, it should be 46. Okay, so provide more variation. So during gamete formation, alright, when the gamete is formed, okay, there are certain process. In meiosis we learn, okay, in meiosis we learn there are crossing over. Okay, there's crossing over where they exchange genetic material, and they have random assortment. Also, they change the genetic material is randomly assorted. Okay, randomly rearranged. So during the two process in meiosis, crossing over and random assortment, you get the variation. And also something that is we call the mutation during meiosis also is where we get the mutation, we get the variation.